Disneyland news update time. Some of the headlines coming out of the West Coast Disney theme parks. Hey everybody, it's Wade for the Cannon Report, and here's what's happening. Workers United Local 50, the union that represents workers at Disneyland in Anaheim, announced to members on its Facebook page that the theme park will require all its employees to receive a COVID-19 vaccine by April the 11th. Quote, "We have received notice after months of good faith negotiations on the matter that the company will be moving forward on a vaccine mandate for Local 50 and other unions not currently under a mandate," read the statement posted this past Thursday. Cast will receive an email with details of the mandate. The deadline will be April 11th to have verification of vaccination submitted. Accommodations for religious and or medical reasons will be available, close quote. In the comments of the post, Local 50 official Chris Shively said that the union asked Disney during negotiations to require guests at the theme park to also show proof of a COVID-19 vaccine or recent negative test, and that the company refused. The spokesperson for Disney did not comment on proposed guest mandates, but noted that the company informed its employees across all divisions in July 2021 that it would require all salaried and non-union workers to be vaccinated. At the same time, Disney began talks with unions about setting deadlines for the mandates, making the vaccine available to employees at Disneyland and other work sites. Disneyland reopened on April 30th, 2021, after being closed for 13 months due to the COVID-19 pandemic, during which a rift arose between California Governor Gavin Newsom and outgoing Disney CEO Bob Iger over Newsom's insistence to keep theme parks closed while other businesses were steadily reopening. While capacity for certain Disneyland rides and attractions were altered until June 2021 to allow for social distancing protocols, and guests are still required to wear masks in all indoor areas, the park has only strongly recommended that guests be vaccinated. In Orange County, where Disneyland is located, confirmed COVID-19 cases remained low in the early summer following the park's reopening, but bumped up to a 7-day average of just under 1,000 in August amidst the Delta variant surge. This past month, thanks to more contagious Omicron variant, the 7-day average of new infections rose to a county record 8,900, while topping 40,000 in adjacent Los Angeles County, though the average has since steadily declined in the past 2 weeks. Our many thanks to The Wrap for that story. And from the Orange County Register comes the following. They say it's really a question of when and where Disneyland will add a drone show rather than if the Anaheim theme park will develop or plus up a nighttime spectacular, now that Disneyland Paris has announced plans to use the aerial technology for the first time in a Disney park. The new Disney D-Light drone pre-show that will serve as a prelude to the Disney Illuminations fireworks show at Disneyland Paris marks the first time a Disney theme park has used autonomous aerial technology as part of a daily outdoor show. Disneyland Paris has been developing Disney D-Light with Dronesons, a France-based drone entertainment company that opened offices in Orlando, Florida in late 2019, just before the pandemic struck. Where could Disneyland and Disney California Adventure add a nighttime drone show? The nightly fireworks show Fantasmic, World of Color, or even the Main Street Electrical Parade. But more on that in a bit. Let's answer a few other questions first about drone shows at Disneyland. Why would Disneyland add drones to a nighttime show in the park? In order to keep up with the competition. Universal Studios Hollywood already has a drone show, SeaWorld San Diego has one in the works, and other theme parks around the world have jumped on the drone bandwagon. Disney is an entertainment giant and theme park industry leader, and right now, Disney is falling far behind its competition when it comes to the use of drones in entertainment. The Disney D-Light drone show is Mickey Mouse's first attempt at a course correction. All eyes in Anaheim will be on Disneyland Paris when Disney D-Light takes to the skies. Disneyland has been blushing while rivals up and down the 5 freeway have been beating the happiest place on earth with their own drone shows. Universal Studios Hollywood used aerial drones in the Dark Arts at Hogwarts Castle, nighttime spectacular that debuted in spring 2019, Universal's first use of drones in a theme park show. SeaWorld planned a test run of its 5-minute aerial drone light show in February 2020, just a few short weeks before the COVID-19 pandemic closed California theme parks for more than a year. The rest of the amusement industry is taking it to the heavens with drones as well. Dollywood launched the Sweet Summer Nights 3D drone and fireworks show this past summer at the Tennessee theme park. Idaho's Silverwood theme park announced plans for a Light Up the Night show with 300 drones for summer 2020 that got put on hold by the pandemic. The Bear Paw Beach Floating Water Park in Wisconsin hosted the Northern Lights drone show on summer weekends. Could more Droneson's drone shows be in the works for Disney theme parks? We may soon find out. Several theme parks around the globe are set to reveal 2022 drone shows that were delayed by the pandemic, according to Dronesons. Disney has dabbled in drone shows before. The Disney Springs Outdoor Shopping Mall, Disney World's version of Downtown Disney, hosted the Starbright Holidays drone show in 2016 that employed 300 Intel drones. X-Wing fighter drones hovered over Star Wars Galaxy's Edge during the Rise of the Resistance dedication ceremony at Hollywood Studios in December 2019. Disney has filed patents for cutting-edge drone concepts, including drone-controlled puppets and 3D drone displays that mimic fireworks shows. Disney sought an exemption from the Federal Aviation Administration in 2016 to use a fleet of drones at Disneyland that would light up and carry objects during pyrotechnic shows above Sleeping Beauty Castle. Where and when could Disneyland or California Adventure add a drone show? The most logical place to add drones would be to a Disneyland fireworks show, just like the Disneyland Paris counterpart is doing. Mickey's Mix Magic Nighttime Spectacular has been playing with fireworks on weekends and as a projection-only show without fireworks on weekdays. Disneylanders aren't pleased with the fireworks-free finale as the park's famed Goodnight Kiss. Mickey's Mix Magic is going back on the shelf in a few months, but plussing up the projection show with some drones remains an option if Disneyland should ever bring back the Nighttime Spectacular from retirement. The Disneyland Forever fireworks show launched as part of the 60th anniversary of the park, and it will return in spring 2022. It's highly unlikely Disneyland will add drones to a show set to hit the skies above Sleeping Beauty Castle in just a few short months. Disneyland has mostly used the phased reopening of the park to bring back old favorites in stages without making many changes. Once again, our thanks to the Orange County Register for that drone story. The following comes to us from ABC 10 News San Diego. They write, February 1st marks the start of Black History Month, and Disney has brought back its Celebrate Soulfully activities. Celebrate Soulfully, which first debuted last year, returns to Walt Disney World Resort, honoring Black heritage and culture through music, art, and food. And this will be the first time it will also be celebrated at Disneyland in Anaheim. Disney will present Celebrate Gospel, a tribute to gospel music and a tradition at Disneyland Resort. There will be performances from award-winning and Grammy-winning singers. Nightly jazz performances will be held at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa. Murals inspired by the Disney and Pixar film Soul will be unveiled at the Downtown Disney District. And the Downtown Disney District will also come alive with nightly performances, art displays from Black artists, and New Orleans-style Creole cuisine. The experiences are just one of the ways Disney Parks is amplifying diversity, equity, and inclusion through its Reimagine Tomorrow initiative. You can experience Celebrate Soulfully at Walt Disney World and the Disneyland Resort now through the end of February. Once again, thanks ABC 10 News San Diego for that story. And you are up to date. Those are just some of the headlines coming out of the Disneyland Resort and the West Coast Disney Parks. For more information and all things Disney Parks news and updates, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with that notification bell turned on so you never miss a thing. And for the Kingdom Report, I'm Wade Heath. We'll see you next time for another installment of Disneyland News Time.
To all who come to this happy place, welcome.